Alright, hello my lovely Scorpios. How are you? How are you really? Before I get into your reading, I just want to say a quick thanks for helping this channel to reach its first 100 subscribers. You guys are absolutely amazing. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. I actually already have a card right here for you guys. It came out before I could even turn the camera on. Okay, it's the Four of Swords, okay? What else do we need for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio? Okay. Okay. Okay, 1 and 2 more cards. Alright. This one. Alright, the first card that we have here is the Four of Swords. Okay. We also have the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Wands in reverse, the Temperance in reverse, okay, and we also have the Ten of Cups in reverse here. Okay, so with this card here, Scorpio, especially with this card and this card here, the message that I'm getting off of these 4 cards here is that maybe something came to an end or something's not really playing out how you really thought that it would here, and it's just kind of like you kind of had to walk away, although you didn't want to, although you're trying to move forward, but it's kind of hard, you know. For some of you, it's almost this card right here. It's like maybe at nighttime you think about this and it really worries you, but when people see you, it's almost as if like you try your hardest to hold it together here. Okay. So that's just the first message, like right off the bat that I got. That only applies to some of you, okay? But yeah, with this Ace of Swords here, it's almost as if whatever didn't work out here, it's almost as if like you're trying your hardest, especially with these 2 cards together. It's like you're trying your hardest to think positive. You're trying your hardest to see the best in this situation, you know, kind of making light out of a dark situation. And you know, it's like you are really trying your hardest here, okay? And I don't know if you guys can see or not, but the heart that's beside her, it actually has stitches in it. So whatever this Ten of Cups was for you Scorpios, it's almost as if it really did break your heart, or you really were disappointed here. And it's like you're trying your hardest to move forward. Maybe you already have healed from this, but it's like sometimes you may still think about this, okay? But yeah, the heart has stitches in it, you know, but it still has some yarn still hanging out. So for some of you Scorpios, you're still healing from this, okay? And it's like you're slowly moving forward, okay? You're doing good. You're slowly moving forward here, okay? And it's like you're just really trying to be patient with yourself on healing. It's like you're trying your best to forgive this person, or you're trying your hardest to, you know, just not lose your mind, not lose any sleep, not, you know, it's like you're trying your best here to function, okay? Because I don't know if y'all can see this or not, but her eyes are closed, and it just, to me, it looks like she's really taking deep breaths in, you know, and it's like she's basically trying to do mind over heart. It's like she's trying to avoid her heart. You know, it's like she's trying not to get carried away by her hurt or her anger and her disappointment, and she's trying to be as logical as possible here, okay? She's trying to be logical here, okay? But with this Temperance in reverse, Scorpio, it's almost as if you're you know, if it was turned this way, this would speak of a pretty good balance over things. But with this being in reverse, it's almost as if Scorpio, right now, there's not a full balance between your mind and heart. It's like you're trying your hardest to reassure yourself here that it's okay. You're trying to tell yourself like, this is just a bump in the road, it's okay, I'm alright, you know. And it's like you're trying your hardest not to get carried away with your heart and reach back out to this person, or you're trying your hardest not to get carried away by your anger and like maybe cuss this person out. It's like you're trying your hardest to really just woosah and just really stay logical here, okay? Because like for some of you Scorpios, like if you want to, like if this came to an end and like maybe a person like left you or something, it's like you're trying not to, for some of you Scorpios, it's like you're trying not to retaliate. You're just trying to tell yourself like, it's okay, I'm gonna be the bigger person, I'm not gonna let this get the best of me, I'm not gonna let this person step out of my character, I'm not gonna go to jail over them. And it's just like you are really trying to hold yourself together here. You're trying so hard, okay? But with this Temperance in reverse, Scorpio, I just want to let you guys know to make sure that you are not lying to yourself, okay? It's like a gentle reminder to, you know, be honest with yourself here. If you are angry, that's okay. If you are sad, that's okay. Just want to make sure that you're not like kind of slowing down your healing process here, okay? Because it's good that you're reassuring yourself, Scorpio, but if you're reassuring yourself so much to where it's like you're neglecting how you really feel about this painful ending or disappointment, that could really stunt your growth here, okay? And that could really slow down your process of actually moving forward, okay? So yeah, I just want to, you know, let you know that, you know, it's really good that you are talking positive to yourself here, okay? You're doing really good, you know. But if you're telling yourself, I'm okay, I got this, I'm going to just move forward, you know, it's just like, what about your heart in the process, you know? It takes time to sew a piece of cloth, okay? You can't just pick up something and be like, it's a shirt, and then expect for it to sew itself. Like, no, you have to actually take time and sew that shirt, Scorpio, you know? So although you are in your meditative state and being very logical and, you know, telling yourself that it's okay and that's just a little minor disappointment, you know, it's like also be sure to remember to take time to really nurture your heart here, okay? Because it's like your mind, you're feeding it positivity, but it's almost as if like you're trying to leave your heart out of the picture. You know, you see how she sleep beside it and she didn't even finish healing it. It's like she's just like, that's too much work, I'm gonna just take a nap, you know? Because actually healing our hearts, it is a lot of, you know, time, dedication, and energy. It does take a while, you know, and it does get tiresome, you know. But I just want to say, Scorpio, like, not to give up, you know. Don't give up on your heart, you know. Because it looks like, Scorpio, it looks like you're almost done healing. You know, she just has that one string there. Okay? So, yeah, on top of your affirmations and feeding your mind positivity, you know, it's like, don't forget to nurture your heart in the process there, okay? Because if you just remain logical and continue to tell yourself, it's okay, it happened, that's the past, I'm gonna just move forward, it's like you're stunting your own growth here, Scorpio. Okay? It's like you stunt your own growth when you do that. Okay? So that's why the Temperance in reverse. You have to keep it balanced. Okay? You got to keep it balanced between your mind and your heart. okay? The same way you're feeding your mind positivity, okay? You have to also continue to pour into your heart, you know? You have to also admit that, yes, this did hurt me. This person did make me angry. This person did disappoint me, you know? That did hurt, you know? And actually allowing yourself to feel those emotions. It's like right now you're just rationalizing what happened instead of actually sympathizing with what happened, okay? It's like you're understanding of the situation, but it's like emotionally you're putting your heart to the side here, you know? It's like you're trying to put your feelings aside, you know, and just say, well, I mean, it is what it is, it happened, it's the past, I'm over it. But no, Scorpio, that's not how healing works, you know? But you're not the only one. I think we all are very guilty of doing that, you know? It's like we try to tell ourselves, you know, it's like a coping mechanism, you know? Like we tell ourselves, it's okay, yeah, it happened, that's okay. I'm gonna just move forward and just get with somebody else, or just get a different job, or just, you know, move to another state. It's nothing, you know? But here's the thing, Scorpio. If you just walk away, look at all of that baggage she has with her. Okay? If you don't properly deal with that pain, with that hurt, you're going to carry this everywhere you go, Scorpio. So if you are coming out of a relationship or marriage and you're just telling yourself, oh, I'm okay, you know, you're going to go into a relationship or marriage and you think that you're okay. But this person is going to tell right off the muscle that you still have unfinished business. You still have unresolved concerns. You still have hidden feelings. Or you still are carrying anger and grudges and hurt and guilt and sorrow, you know. And I would just hate for you to, you know, be off balance in your new life path or career or job because you're carrying this burden with you, okay? I would just hate for you to have to mess up something good for you in the future here, you know? It's kind of like whatever you get into the future, it depends on how you deal with yourself right here. You know, if you don't go ahead and deal with how the situation made you feel, if you don't go ahead and heal, you're going to carry all of this hurt, all of this anger into your new relationship or marriage. Okay? And I really wouldn't like for y'all to go through that, you know? But I think we've all been through that. Where we had a bad experience, we tell ourselves it's okay, and then we end up with somebody else, and we wonder why that doesn't work out. 9 times out of 10, it was because we was carrying around baggage of the past. Okay? And it makes it hard on the new person or the new people that come into our lives because, you know, we haven't fully healed. We haven't fully picked ourselves up and nurtured ourselves and loved ourselves, you know, and breathed life back into our body before we get into another thing, you know. Because right here, what I'm seeing with this 10 of Cups, that's a lot of empty cups, okay? That's a lot of empty cups. So how can you move forward to another person and, you know, love them fully and, you know, give them help to fill their cup up? How can you fill another person's cup when yours is empty, Scorpio? And, you know, it's going to take you to have to fill your own cup, but how on earth can you fill your own cup, Scorpio, if you're telling yourself that it's okay? If you're telling yourself that it's okay that you're not happy, it's okay that, yeah, it's okay, yeah, that happened, it's okay. It's okay that I feel numb. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just not gonna pay attention to it. I'm gonna just move forward. It's okay. It's okay. But is it really though, Scorpio? Look at how many empty cups you're dealing with. Okay? That's a lot of empty cups. You know? But part of your healing process would be to fill these cups up. But you cannot fill these cups up if you're steadily denying that they're even empty, Scorpio. You can't make yourself back happy if you're steadily telling yourself that you're already happy. Okay? You can't heal your heart if you're telling yourself that it's not even broken. You can't forgive this person if you're telling yourself that you're not even angry with them. Or if you're telling yourself that you're not holding a grudge. Okay? So, yeah, Scorpio, it looks like right now you're slowly healing, you know, and it's good that you're talking to yourself like this, okay? Because it sometimes softens the blow. I think we all are guilty of doing this. But if we really sat and faced just how bad this situation hurt us, if we really sat with just how angry we are, you know, it's easy to get carried away in those emotions. So I see why you're trying to keep it under control and just tell yourself that it's okay. I'm going to just move forward. I'm going to just stay busy. I'm going to just do this. I'm not going to look at it. Just don't look at it. Just keep going. Just move forward. But Scorpio, when you're doing that, you are slowing down your own process. Okay? So it's like you have to balance out this coping mechanism that you're using here. You're telling yourself that it's okay, which that is really good, Scorpio. But if you're telling yourself that it's okay so much that you start to actually believe that, you actually start to think that nothing is wrong with you, and you start to really believe that you're not hurt anymore, you're not angry anymore, that's when it becomes an issue. Because instead of solving this one situation, this one heartbreak, instead of healing this one situation that hurt you, it multiplies when you don't properly deal with it. Okay? If you don't deal with this now, if you don't heal now, if you don't confront how you really feel about this right now, it's only going to pile up. Okay? So nothing's wrong with you taking the logical approach. Nothing is wrong with you being rational about this. You gotta keep it balanced. Okay? So you can continue to tell yourself it's okay. Okay? And honestly, Scorpio, nothing's wrong with saying I'm not okay. Okay? That's okay. It's okay to not be okay. Okay? So it's like right now I am hurting. Right now I am angry. Right now I am holding a grudge. Right now I am disappointed, but I will be okay. I will be okay. But right now, Scorpio, I'm not gonna let you lie to yourself. Right now, this is what's really going on, Scorpio. That's a lot of empty cups. Okay? And the only way that you can fill them up is if you be honest with yourself and let yourself know that I am not okay right now. My cups are not filled right now. And that's okay, Scorpio. That's okay. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to still be hurt by this situation. I don't care if it happened 3 or 4 years ago. It's okay to still be hurt. It's okay to still be bothered. It's okay to still be triggered by this. That's okay. That doesn't make you weak. That doesn't mean you're not healing. That doesn't mean any of that, Scorpio. It means you're a human. Okay? That means you are a human being. We have emotions. We have feelings. Okay? And nothing is wrong with that. Admitting to it is how you're able to fix it. But you cannot fix this. You cannot fill your cup up. You cannot properly move forward, Scorpio, if you're telling yourself that you're okay and that this doesn't really hurt like it really does. Okay? So, yeah, that's pretty much all that I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching. I pray that this video comforted you and reassured you and brought you more insight into your situation here, okay? Y'all know that this is a judge-free zone. I always encourage people to be very expressive, especially when it comes to emotions. It's okay to not be okay, Scorpio. Okay? So, yeah, I'll let you guys go. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, Ta-da!